Girl, I went out on a limb, I was lost, I admit, but I went ahead and gave you my name. You're my rock, you're my soul, and you got me on hold, but you're the only one that keeps me sane. And I'm trying to stay lower than low, but you keep me at an all-time high. You could glow in the dark, or you're owning a spark, and I'm just hoping I can be that flame. Knock me down, but I'm never letting go of your hand. Let's make another round toast for you, man. Baby, stay a while and keep your toes in the sand. Ease it up, baby, get a hold on my man. Hey, said I'm not stop the loving, stop, drop and roll. It's getting hot like an oven. Rocks, clothes and necklaces you got like it's nothing. Said the honey, yeah. Hey, said I'm not stop the loving, stop, drop and roll. It's getting hot like an oven. Rocks, clothes and necklaces you got like it's nothing. Said the hey, must be the honey. When you're alone, you know to dial it up unless you really ain't about that life. Cause I'm just feeling, yes, I'm right how I'm feeling on a mission to be in your life. Well, girl, you just might not stop calling me, it's alright. Honestly, be all night, girl, it's gonna be all night. Talk with me, mommy, I mean, I'm hottie for shawty, getting the shawty. Tommy be rocking all of these hotties, hard for artistry. Let me talk to your inner heart is where I'ma get her. Not when I'm with a get up, I'm all in when you consider. Don't hesitate, just approach it with hope and faith, and we'll take this journey, be Bonnie and your boy will take over, babe. Hey, said I'm not stop the loving, stop, drop and roll. It's getting hot like an oven. Rocks, clothes and necklaces you got like it's nothing. Said the hey, must be the honey, yeah. Hey, said I'm not stop the loving, stop, drop and roll. It's getting hot like an oven. Rocks, clothes and necklaces you got like it's nothing. Said the hey, must be the honey,
I got soul for somebody like you. You're beaming so gracious, so let me sing a song to you. It goes like 1 stop, 2 stop, 3 then 4. My sugar, honey, iced tea, can I get you to go? Fast as a Harley, speeding, mama's in town. We going up with the sun, except I never come down. I can make a whole damn show, but let me tell you better than I know. You so smooth like a liquor, sweeter than a swisher. Punch me like a berry, but I think I wanna kiss ya. I know you're not the type of girl to play around, but let me tell you straight that I'll be holding it down, yeah.
hey, said I'm not stop the loving, stop, drop and roll. It's getting hot like an oven. Rocks, clothes and necklaces you got like it's nothing. Said the hey, must be the honey, yeah. Hey, said I'm not stop the loving, stop, drop and roll. It's getting hot like an oven. Rocks, clothes and necklaces you got like it's nothing. Said the hey, must be the honey, yeah. Girl, I went out on a limb, I was lost, I admit, but I went ahead and gave you my name. You're my rock, you're my soul, and you got me on hold, but you're the only one that keeps me sane. And I'm trying to stay lower than low, but you keep me at an all-time high. You could glow in the dark, or you're owning a spark, and I'm just hoping I can be that flame. Knock me down, but I'm never letting go of your hand. Let's make another round toast for you, man. Baby, stay a while and keep your toes in the sand. Ease it up, baby, get a hold on my man. Hey, said I'm not stop the loving, stop, drop and roll. It's getting hot like an oven. Rocks, clothes and necklaces you got like it's nothing. Said the hey, must be the honey, yeah. Hey, said I'm not stop the loving, stop, drop and roll. It's getting hot like an oven. Rocks, clothes and necklaces you got like it's nothing. Said the hey, must be the honey. When you're alone, you know to dial it up unless you really ain't about that life. Cause I'm just feeling, yes, I'm right how I'm feeling on a mission to be in your life. Well, girl, you just might not stop calling me, it's alright. Honestly, be all night, girl, it's gonna be all night. Talk with me, mommy, I mean, I'm hottie for shawty, getting the shawty. Tommy be riding all of these hardest hearts with artistry. Let me talk to your inner heart is where I'ma get her. Not when I'm with her, get up. I'm all in when you consider. Don't hesitate. Just approach it with hope and faith. And we'll take this journey. Be Bonnie and your boy will take over, babe. Said I'm not stop the loving. Stop, drop, and roll. It's getting hot like an oven. Rocks, clothes, and necklaces. You got like it's nothing. Said hey, must be the honey, yeah. Hey. Said I'm not stop the loving. Stop, drop, and roll. It's getting hot like an oven. Rocks, clothes, and necklaces. You got like it's nothing. Said hey, must be the honey,
yeah. For somebody like you, you're beaming so gracious, so let me sing a song to you. It goes like 1 stop, 2 stop, 3 then 4. My sugar, honey, iced tea, can I get you to go? Fast as a Harley, speeding, mama's in town. We going up with the sun, except I never come down. I can make a whole damn show, but let me tell you better than I know. You so smooth, I can lick you, sweeter than a Swisher. Punch me like a berry, but I think I wanna kiss you. I know you're not the type of girl to play around, but let me tell you straight that I'll be holding it down. Yeah.
Hey, said I'm not stop the loving. Stop, drop, and roll. It's getting hot like an oven. Rocks, clothes, and necklaces. You got like it's nothing. Said hey, must be the honey, yeah. Hey, said I'm not stop the loving. Stop, drop, and roll. It's getting hot like an oven. Rocks, clothes, and necklaces. You got like it's nothing. Said hey, must be.
Yes, sir. We back.
What up?
TTE
What
Talks,
it is, though?
episode 15.
What's up?
Took a week
Yeah.
off. Took a week off for we took a smoke break, like Vito likes to say.
Yep. It's a quick one.
We back,
It's a quick
episode
one.
15. We're staying true to what we talked about with the end of the month episodes. It's an open forum, open table. Break it down for us, Vito. What we got?
We for those who've been rocking with us, you guys know we usually we went from the brackets and we've been doing cultural cuss words, but we also wanted to leave room at the end of the month just to take a breather. We said end of the month will just be our TTE Talk smoke break, where we could just come in, talk freely about anything y'all want to talk about. We want to talk about. So we definitely know from the break we had that week and the topics we've been covering with the cultural cuss words, things have been much heavier than for a longer time than we're used to doing it. We might do one episode and then go back to doing something, but we've been, staying true to what we said. But we was gonna finish off the cultural cuss words for the N word, but it's like life is a little too heavy right now. I felt like with a lot going on, so we said, you know what? Let's ease up. Let's vibe back. Just kind of kick back. Felt like a little, said things. The room was getting too crowded and we needed a little air. Get up out the building. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we do. So last Wednesday of every month, it's just going to be a open episode. So if you got something you want to talk about, shoot it to us. However, drop it. However, we just gonna be here. Again,
Put in the
we just kicking
chat.
it. Yeah, put it in wherever it doesn't matter. Again, we just kicking it today. That's it.
Yeah. So to get it
So
started.
next week we will be back for the N word.
The
Next week
N-word.
the N word.
The N-word.
Yeah, the N word.
It's not the N word that y'all think either.
Yeah, the N word.
Feel like I need
It's
to
the
preface
other
that for
N-word.
people. Yeah. Feel like I need to preface that for people because they're gonna be like, ooh. I'm telling.
In preface now, if you've been with us for the cultural cuss words series, we've been. I feel like we've been hitting that mug though. I feel like we've been in there though. So
Yep. People have been a little taken back by what the A word and what the N, all the words that we talking about, the B word, the F word.
Yep. God.
But man, what's up with y'all this last 2 weeks? What's been going on with y'all? What's happening?
Getting my tan on. Yeah.
He said, "Get this tan on."
I see. Bill's got a little bit of that Cajun pepper on him.
Just been playing rugby.
Playing rugby. Man, talk to us about your rugby, man. Who you play for? What you preparing for? What you got upcoming?
So, play for the Norfolk Blues out here in Virginia. You know, some slight. Started playing rugby about 2018, so a couple years back. And then preparing for the All-Navy rugby tournament in Denver. It's a blast. It's called Rugby Town. Great time. International teams come, cats that play all over the world come, play all over the country. It's just a blast. It's a good time. 3-day tournament, long tournament, but it's in a poppin' city, you know, Denver, Colorado. So got that coming up down the pike. It's gonna be blast.
So Denver, Colorado in August. We're gonna be out there too.
Yep, we'll be out there kicking it, enjoying it. You know me, when we go somewhere, like when we went to Vegas, the first thing I'm gonna do is go to TikTok and Instagram and look for the food places. I found a couple that I found one specifically that I know I'm gonna go check out. Little that seafood place. It's called like TK Surf and Turf or something.
The spot Coach took me to last year, that mug was banging.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go back there, get with them, go there too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know nothing about rugby, so I'm probably gonna bring Serena with me. She's a rugby snob.
No, I don't know nothing about rugby either. I'm just looking for hits. That's it. I said I'm just looking for hits.
Looking for people to get lit up.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Beyond that, I said I showed you I was watching that rugby game at work because it was just on the screen, and I felt like one dude Soil brother was over there clapping his hands, and this dude went and did too much. I felt like he really soiled that play, bro, because my man was clapping a little emphatically, like he was really needing the ball right there. But yeah, I can't do rugby. I told dudes, no, I can't do rugby because I'm not passing, bro. I'm just gonna run. I'm running. I'm not keeping formation. I'm just going. I'm playing. What's it called? We can't really say that word no more. But you know, smear the thing. That's
we're gonna call it king of the field because we can't call it nothing
king
else.
Of the field. If I play rugby, that's what I've done. When I played rugby, I just run around. I don't pass the ball, and then I go score it, and then I don't actually put you're supposed to touch the ball in the end zone, right?
He over there
spiking. I don't do that. Yeah, no, I don't even spike it. I pulled a Deshaun Jackson and I just drop it off I just scored a touchdown. And then dude picks it up and runs the other way. I'm like, yo, I just scored. He's like, no, you got to touch it down. All right, bro, whatever.
It is what it is. I did what I did.
Semantics.
Huh. Yeah, semantics, bro. Like, y'all was 10 yards behind me, bro. Like, get out of here.
Y'all see me in that zone. It is what it is.
Yeah, like, y'all see me, bro. Hey, you ever had it, crack one of your homies, though?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Oh, yeah.
like on the football field? Like, you really had...
On the football field.
I had... my cousin's husband, man. This is Wayne, Deuce. Wayne, right? We was on the 5-yard line, right? He just playing tackle. This dude running back, he just catches a toss play. He's at the 5. He has from the numbers to the sideline. I'm like, go ahead, Deuce. Go score. I'm not gonna touch you. This nigga turns and runs to me. I was like, he turns and runs right at me, bro. Hey, I picked him up and slammed him, bro, and he scored. He's like, why'd you do that? I said, I gave you the whole sideline to go walk in, bro. I said, why would you come run straight at me, bro? I'm on the hash. I'm on the left hash. I'm on the left hash. There's nothing towards me or the sideline. I was like, go. Nah, bro. He hit the hash and then ran straight at me. I said, nah, bro. You're not about to do that, bro.
He asked for problems.
Yeah.
One thing this fool will never tell you. Our homecoming game senior year, kick return. I was looking for Tua. I was looking for him. I gave him the most illegal hit in today's football, bro. I threw my whole big body at him, bro. Just cross-bodied him. This one got up, looked around like.
I know. I popped. Me and Joe, we had a drill. And I don't know what it was, but Joe was talking trash the whole day. He was like, dude, you suck. Joe let off the pedal. He let off the pedal, bro. Because I shed the block and he was right there. I was like, Mow. Oh, oof. Like, hit me so hard. I was like, Bro, I was like, I thought that was the energy that we was bringing to practice
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
I was like, my fault.
Hey, I used to die laughing seeing Cepha on kick return or kick offs. Right, he used to book it downfield, and you dudes used to and like there was so many touchbacks, bro. They was moving out the way. I was like, bro, ain't nobody
Dog,
gonna stand in front of that,
my
bro.
goal on whenever I play kickoff, bro, my only goal was to sit someone out for the whole game.
He said
Like,
send
Man,
someone out for the whole
like,
game.
I didn't even care about the tackle. Like, if I got the tackle, cool. But like, whoever that first blocker was, eating it. That boy is dying. He's
hey,
dying.
I played an 8-man league. It was like right when right before, like I think right when we all started playing together. Played an 8-man league, and for the 8-man league, it's just numbers to numbers, right? That's it, just numbers to numbers. So I'm like, I was like, y'all could cover that by my own and safety. I was like, y'all go do whatever y'all want. I said, anything past 10 yards, don't worry about that. But I was kickoff. So I went. We went down to Iowa, and I was kicking off, warming up, right? And they was like, "Yo, you must be new to the team because we played them 2 weeks ago, and you wasn't on. They didn't have no kicker." I said, "Yeah, this is my first game." They was like, "Oh, all right, all right, all right." So I'm bombing, Oos. I'm bombing. I'm letting it fly. They're watching. So they did the kickoff, and some dude, the front row dude, says something. Whatever he said, I was just like, all right, it's a wrap. I bombed it, took off downfield and cracked cuz. And I was like, hey, I said, I'm kicking every field. I said, y'all come sit up. I was like, though, bro. It's always funny, but like, no, I'm about to go down here and get this one, bro. I was like,
He's out there hype.
Yeah,
Oh,
all
yeah.
that.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
all that.
so I want to move the conversation into this video that's taking over TikTok. This video that's taking over social media. I can even pull the video up for everybody to watch it, bro.
All right.
Let me pull it up.
The latest phenomenon of the popular.
So, I mean, it's in the description, right? This lady trying to expose this dude because he brought food for only his kids. I don't know how many kids are over there. She got multiple baby daddies. She got multiple kids.
I think she said like 3. She got like 3 other kids.
Yeah, 3 other kids. So 4 kids total.
I'm gonna let it run. We ain't gonna play the whole video, but I'm gonna let it run.
Every fucking day, my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids.
This was wild, bro.
We have 1 kid together, but he only wanted to.
I knew this was a true hood love story when he pulled up in a 2-door Monte Carlo.
Man.
I feel like this is a true hood love story.
You're not gonna sit here and make my other kids feel left out.
I knew it when he ain't put his blinkers on. Like, he ain't put the
Because I'm finna expose
I
you.
was like,
Because that don't look enough for all my kids.
Yeah,
That don't look
this
enough
whole
for all my
mess was
kids.
wild.
What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
This whole mess was wild.
Okay, what about my other kids? What about your other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
Yeah.
All right, so we just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna stop it at that. That's pretty much the majority of the video. She tripping over. What about my other kids? What's y'all thoughts on it, man? I didn't see so many different people take different stances on it that I'm starting to question what I'm thinking.
Nah, I ain't questioning nothing. Yeah, I ain't questioning nothing.
Bring my jet down to me. Bring them down here.
Yeah.
We can eat on the curb, bro.
Yeah.
Eat on the curb.
Yeah, I'm not
eat on the
questioning
curb.
nothing. I'm not questioning nothing.
Because I look at it as like, would it have been nice of him to bring you posted it to the other video in there. Would it have been cool of him to bring the other kids food? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Is he obligated to do that? Hell no.
No, he's not.
So I seen this crazy take, buddy, and low key, I think this is the perfect take. One, a whole bunch of females, of course, jump in her side. Yeah, you need to feed all the kids. Cool. But Buddy was like, yo, he's not dating her. If that dude was dating her still and it was his kid as well, then cool. Support all the kids, right? As like the stepdad. But he was like, he's not dating her. He's just her baby daddy. So he's just only obligated to take care of his kid.
Facts.
And I was
What's
like,
up,
yo,
bro?
that's the perfect
good,
summary of it. It's like if
Facts, bro.
he had to, if he was dating the chick, cool. You know, hey, it is what it is. Chalk it up to the game. You with
Yeah.
her,
Yeah.
that's her kids.
Yeah.
You feed the whole fam. Cool. But that's just her baby daddy. Nah, you gotta go on here and get beat.
Hit the comments up, Vita. Hit the comments up.
So she said Caleb said she don't even care if the man had funds for it. So again, watching the video, I'm just trying to key in on certain things they're saying to give us the bigger picture. She starts off the video by saying he brings his son food every day. That's what she started. Every day he brings that kid food and not nobody else's. So one, again, you're not dating. Why would you want to expose a man that's being consistent, trying to take care of his kid, right?
Thank you.
Two, I feel like any man who's in that situation, if you would be like, hey, I kind of need help to feed the kids today, could you look out, right? One of the homies said it. He said, hey, you go to the store, you get a loaf of bread, some sandwich meat, some cheese, make ends meet for everybody, right? Cool. That's something that can be done. That's probably $2 more than the meal that he got from McDonald's. Like, that's what you could do. But
Even
what up, Smalls,
not
baby?
even.
What up,
Like,
Smalls?
What up, Small?
not even. But like at the same time, it's almost like she made the assumption because she says it in the thing when he was like, "Those aren't my kids," and she was like, "Well, you knew what you signed up for when you
He
had
was
a
like,
kid with me."
no, I
Like,
didn't.
no. When we had a kid together, like dude says, we was probably in a relationship, dating, this and that. We are no longer in a relationship. Our relationship stands because this is my kid. So that's who I need to focus on. Yeah, bro. I'm not again, I'm not moved by it at all. One, y'all, we ain't gotta record everything to try to expose
Thank you.
everybody. In the
Especially if you
words of
don't look
Dave,
like a
yeah,
mixed butthole.
in the words of Dave Chappelle, when keeping it real goes wrong. Like this became one of the moments when keeping it real went wrong. He's not by no means he's not obligated to do it, but I have yet to see a good man in any life leave a kid hanging. So one thing you could do by doing that to a man is you could ruin a man's peace, and then that's gonna ruin his providing. When you ruin a
Yup.
man's peace, he's not gonna care about nobody else. He's only gonna care about those who he has to. So she probably done messed up the bag on what she could get. And like I told you, if I'm that lawyer looking at that video, I'm like, yep, we gonna use this to get us some custody out of this, get him up out of there.
One of the
So
main things she said in there too, she was like, my food stamps don't hit till the 7th. It's like, why is that even relevant? Where's your other 3 baby daddies at?
where's
And
your
why
other
they can't?
ones?
Why aren't they bringing food? Why aren't you making a video exposing them? Because they ain't bringing food for
Yeah,
their kids. You're
Right.
gonna expose the
Promote.
dude that's
Hey,
showing up.
give that king some ups. You know what I'm saying?
You know
He's
what I'm
yeah,
doing
saying?
it
yeah,
daily. He bringing his kids some food daily. He's in the kids'
yeah,
life active. Like I don't like that. I
That's
yeah. Nah,
don't
all.
like that.
that was I don't like that. Yeah, that was buns, bro. That was buns, man. That was out of pocket, man. I'm definitely not for that, man. Yeah, man.
Your boy
Your
may or may
boy may
not
or
be
may not
expecting.
be expecting.
Yo,
Yeah. Woo!
Hey,
let's go.
Yeah,
hey.
not weak shooter, homie.
Hey, you
Shoot from
better
the
be giving
field.
that McDonald's every day, man.
They out
Yeah.
here hitting everything like Steph Curry.
Yeah,
They shoot it, it goes
yeah.
in.
Pull it from range, baby. Knew you was a weak shooter.
Let's
Nah,
go.
yeah, man. Nah, that video again, man. Just watching it, it brings up. So, one person made the comment and says, "This is why y'all should be very careful about who y'all have kids with, because there comes attachments and expectations of things that may not have to do with you at all, that now you have to be included in." So yeah, that whole situation, I'm 100% behind. Y'all know if I see a good dad, I'm gonna stand behind him. In this moment, I don't see nothing wrong with what he did. Again, like Dude said, he tried to find a simple solution, like, you'll bring him down to the car, put the other kids in the room. Like, I don't
Do
like
something. You feel me?
yeah,
Like
yeah, like bring him to the car,
that's why I
I'll
was in
take
the
him.
camp. Like, hey, if I was in this situation, my kid would have a cell phone, and I would be communicating with him more
Yeah.
so than with the moms. And then I'd be like, hey, come down, come eat. Blase,
Yeah.
moving.
No, that's facts. Like I told
Come
my
and get
wife,
this
I
food.
told her, I was like, this is like if me and you was to leave each other, and the kids be like, "Hey, Dad, can you barbecue some chicken?" I'd be like, "Bring them to the house. I'll barbecue, because I ain't about to bring them over there so that you could try to steal a couple pieces and eat." Like, nah, you don't get none of this chicken.
This
Right.
this
Like,
chicken ain't for you. This for the
yeah,
kids.
yeah, this for the
You lost your
kids.
privileges.
Yeah, you
For
lost your privileges.
It sounded like
Because
she
you
was
gonna
more
make some
mad that
steak
she
and
wasn't
shrimp.
getting no McDonald's more than anything.
Right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That whole situation. So
She sold.
again, take the information with a grain of salt. But again, she says she doesn't have food stamps to whatever day. But the girl in the one video said that she had sold her food stamps to do other things with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which, if that information is to be true, it's a bad look. It's a reason why people say you shouldn't get stamps, is because they should be sustaining you and your needs, not your wants. So yeah, it's definitely taking the world by storm, man. That's definitely taking the world by storm. Um, it's amazing how things like this we get to kind of insert ourselves and see what we would do and what happened. But that mess right there, man.
That's
I-
that's super weird to me. Like,
Yeah,
super weird.
that's one I wanted to bring up. That's one I wanted to talk about real quick.
yeah,
Get that up out
that
the way,
man.
because
I'm trying to get full custody after that video.
man,
That's the plug for me on that. Like, oh yeah, cool. Yeah,
you
let me
telling me
go
you
and get
got
custody after that.
three other
The
kids
crazy
in
part,
there
she threw the
and they
stuff.
ain't eating?
She threw the food.
See, I didn't
Yeah.
even
That's
see
what
that
got me.
part. I didn't see that she threw the food.
Nah, yeah.
I
So
knew she was gonna throw the food like when the video
threw the
started.
food, bro. I was like, oh, she wilding. I would have
I
been tight
knew
from
she
that.
was gonna throw the food.
Messing up a good thing. What else y'all got, man? What else is on the table for y'all? Smalls, man, if you are expected, congrats. If you're not, congrats anyways.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Smalls. We're gonna see if you got a little one coming. That's gonna be. I hope the mom is good. That's one unfortunate little one on Smalls' ends. You know what I'm saying? We get you right on the baby shower. We get you right on the baby shower. Smalls. If you expecting, we having a baby shower hosted by us. We are coming to Smalls to have a
Yo,
baby shower
say
hosted by
less.
us. Oh, this is gonna be legendary, bro. Oh man, you weak shooter may or may not, man. Figure this out, because if Smalls is having a kid, we having a baby shower, bro. And it's gonna be TTE sponsored baby shower, and we is gonna get it cracking, bro. We is gonna get it cracking. Oh, this is gonna be lit. Let it happen. Let it happen. I promise you, it's gonna be funny. Deuce. Bring back the 316, baby. Let us know, dude. Let us know.
Put us on game, dog. Put us on game.
I'm tired of this short music, bro. When the song slaps, I need 3 verses. I need 3, bro. They wilding. Can't get jiggy with this, bro.
Break it
Like,
down for us, dog. What brought you to this moment, man? Because something had to push you to the edge.
I've been pondering it for a while. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been thinking about it for a while. And then just today with our conversation in the chat talking about the whole verses, like Breezy versus Usher. Chris Brown dropped his new album a couple days ago, last Friday or whatever. So just thinking about it, it's like, all right, all these songs, most songs is just like 2 minutes nowadays, and it's like, man, what happened to like albums that? And then Chris Brown's song, his new album has got like 24 tracks on it. It's like, cool.
24.
Hey, we got
You got
it's
full
like an hour
album.
something long, so it's like an album. So we got something to actually like get into. And then I was just thinking about it like for a while, not even like just because of that, but just I was like, man, like Blast, most of his songs only like 2 minutes 30 seconds.
I love you,
2 minutes.
Blast, but
It's like, yo,
one verse and 2 hooks ain't it.
Like I need the full 3 full 16s, bro.
So hey, one Smalls, it doesn't matter if you're in a route, bro. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there, and we're gonna make sure it's all good.
You better
So
tell her to
don't worry
expect
about that
calls
part.
from TTE, bro.
Yeah, don't worry. We throw a good shindig, bro. We throw a good shindig, so we'll get it right. But nah, yeah, that 316 stuff. So that you saying that for me is the social media version of content comedians. You know what I'm saying? It's like when Chris Rock was like, "Y'all are 60-second funny. Y'all not 60-minute funny. Y'all can hold an audience for y'all can hold an audience for a swipe's worth. Y'all can't fill out a theater and have people want to come listen to you talk for 60, 75 minutes." So again, it's the attention span. Kanye, throwback Kanye, man. Look, bro, the skits,
From
the
front to back.
intro, the outro, like we need this, bro. Like we need this. Like it's just so much. Like there's again, like you can have
Like,
when I hear EP, like again, you got EPs where people drop 6, 7 songs, which is like okay, this is cool,
cool.
but then
Keep it as
you
the
know what I'm
EP.
saying?
Keep it as a mixtape. Keep it as
Yeah,
something. Don't call it
Thank
an
you.
album, bro.
yeah, album, bro. Like we got to stop doing album. Like so, my the homie Larry, he's insisted that Chris Brown washes Usher, right? He's insisting that
No,
Chris Brown, like he thinks it's no argument.
no.
And me and J10 was like, nah, bro, you being out of pocket.
There's
It's
definitely a
debatable,
conversation.
bro. He's like, no, it's not debatable. We're like, no, bro, it's debatable. You're being out of
It's very
pocket. So
debatable.
he's trying to put us on Chris Brown's album. I need to download it and pick it up. I haven't even picked up Drake stuff. My vibe
Drake's new
was once
album is
Kung Fu,
butt.
yeah. Once Kung Fu Kenny dropped, you had to be some type of person I messed with for me to decide to go pick up
Mm-hmm.
your album.
Mm-hmm.
So once Kung Fu Kenny dropped, it was kind of like, hey man,
What's your favorite
Chris
album
dropped
this year? Kendrick.
Kung Fu Kenny,
Kendrick.
Kung Fu
Easy.
Kenny,
Kendrick.
baby, yeah,
Hands
Kung Fu
down.
Kenny. I'm still messing with. I still can't get past certain parts of that album, like without being stuck. So yeah,
Hey,
Kendrick,
so
man.
so so let's talk about this Chris Brown Usher. Before we actually get to the Chris Brown Usher verses, we got to talk about the Omarion Mario verses. Did y'all see that?
And
I
like
seen the highlights and all that.
So right off the bat, when you hear Omarion Mario, who do y'all think wins that verses without even watching the verses?
Mario.
yeah, I thought Omarion to be real.
A lot of people thought Omarion, right? He just got more hits. He got more stuff. He got the group stuff. He you know, he got some club bangers. But then when they got into the actual verses and it came to actual performance, bro, Omarion was doing more dancing and he could not hold a note. This is why I think when it comes to Usher and Chris Brown, I think Usher gonna win for the simple fact of just singing.
Cepha said it right. Usher has more like because again, when you do a verses, you get to like 10-15, right? So Usher's 10-15 is gonna be the world's 10-15.
Mm-hmm,
You know what I'm saying? The second we hear "Peace Up," A-Town down, like Chris, what you doing in the building, bro? Get out! You gotta get out the building, bro. Peace Up, A-Town down. You gotta get out the building, bro. But again, but he's right. Chris Brown has the longevity of it, so it's kind of unless I feel like you're still rocking with Chris that heavy. Again, I wouldn't appreciate nothing as of late. But when you like run a hits list, like yeah, Usher's gonna win in that moment. But again, like the one thing I've learned about these verses is it almost doesn't matter more so the order of your songs, but more so how you attack it in that moment on stage. Because some of these guys is getting exposed with their performance stuff on stage. Like when you go to that Jada Kiss and Dipset one, boy, look, I thought Dipset stand and check Jada and them tore them fools up, bro.
It wasn't even the Locks versus Dipset. It was Jada Kiss versus Dipset.
Yeah,
Dipset looked dumb.
Yeah.
So where do you rank this album in comparison to all of Kendrick's from best to worst? Oh, it depends on how you asking me. Yeah, it depends on how you ask me. To me, this one, for the sake of like making me think, this has to be his best. If you're talking about entertainment value, I gotta say Damn is his best too. This is probably like his third in the sense of like entertainment value, where I could play it, listen to it, rock with it, and just vibe with it. This has to be like his third best.
Yeah, this one is the one. Again, an album should get better the longer you play it, and this is one that's not gonna go away. Damn is one that's not gonna go away. I was listening to Joe Budden's podcast and them, and they was just like, you hear parts of every album in this album, so you can identify with a Mad City and you can identify with it to Pimp a But I wasn't that heavy. Yeah, I wasn't that heavy on the Pimp a Butterfly. I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't as heavy as everybody else was on to Pimp a Butterfly because I was still getting introduced to Kendrick myself. Damn was when I was like, all right, he's everything that I can see what people are doing. But also too, I think we gotta kind of remember artists kind of catch us where they are in life too, and I think that's kind of what holds heavier weight.
Good Kid,
So
Mad City. Ooh,
Good Kid, Mad City, Pump Up. All right,
Good Kid, Mad
I
City.
see. I see. Look, yeah, it is. It is. So yeah, the 316s, man. When
I
we
need them,
go to
bro.
that,
I need
yeah.
them.
So
316s. Give me.
that's why I can't wait for like when J. Cole drop or when Kendrick drop. You know they're bringing these types of albums. You know what I'm saying? Like who that's gonna be full albums, diversity. You know, you're gonna hear their experience, their transparency. You're gonna
Quick question.
yeah.
How many songs do you have to have for you to
Pimp a
consider it a full
Butterfly
album?
first to me. Ooh.
13. 13.
13.
You gotta give me 15.
13.
Give me 15,
I'm
16.
saying 13 songs. Because if you got 13 songs, I'm assuming there's an intro and something
You're right.
interlude in there. That's the assumption. That's the assumption I give.
Drake tried something new and failed. See, I don't want to say he
failed.
failed. I think
failed.
he's playing to he's playing to what's happening right now. Like, cause all of his songs now, I can guarantee you're gonna see it on TikTok. It's gonna be some music on TikTok.
Yeah.
Which he's smart.
Like
when it comes to
the
the business part of what Drake is doing, he's smart. As far as me listening to it and enjoying it, I can't. But I appreciate. I see what you're doing. Like, you smart.
So like you in the sixth. You in the sixth. I messed with you in the sixth from Drake. Like I really like that project.
Beyonce showed Drake how to do house right.
My wife doesn't like Beyonce stuff. But again, Beyonce and Drake have the fan base that like
They're gonna buy it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna buy it. They're gonna get into it, and it's gonna get played so much it's going to be familiar. So that's why.
Absolutely.
Like remember the Too Sexy, like the Too Sexy with Kawhi Leonard in the video, bro. Like again, Drake knows how to pull these strings to to keep himself relevant in there, and then every now and then. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. I think Drake might be a little bit held up too much because of how he got that dub on Meek. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like again, Meek said, "Hey, I came on some street stuff. He came on some dance club stuff. More people vibe with that." And I think we may have pushed Drake musically into an area where I'm like, bro, you make good songs, but you know what I'm saying? I just don't, you know what I'm saying? When I look at these other guys, I don't mess with it.
I knew Drake would never like get into no street stuff when he's in his music video with baseball gloves on. Like,
yeah.
I mean, like I said, Drake to me is like he's smart. He playing the business side of it. But when it comes to like music I can vibe with and that I can relate to, I'm gonna listen to Meek Mill. Like I'm gonna listen to a Meek Mill. But one thing that Sepha did, I used to be a Beyonce stans, where like anything Beyonce, she couldn't do no wrong. He put her up against Rihanna, and I was like, the emotional part was like, man, she can't. Rihanna ain't got nothing against Beyonce.
Nah.
Then I went back and I looked at it, and I was like, ooh.
Nah, Riri like that, bro.
Riri like that. Her album count is crazy.
She body.
Yeah, man. She is body and folks.
A little before you diss me.
So
after that, he just sat at the top and put stuff out. Yeah, true.
No, and in fact, I agree with that, Smalls. I 100% agree with what he just said. Yeah, man. So like, I've always wondered, like, when did Beyonce really take over the game like that? Like,
She broke up with Destiny's Child.
Yeah, when she broke up with Destiny's Child, but then I was like, that was like Crazy in Love and Irreplaceable, and then like it just seemed like that mess of her music catching all these women at the right point in time in their life just created the big highs.
What song is it when it's like We Be Up All Night? That one. Yeah. Like that's when she's like, just like That's when she did that. She did that. That's when it took off. Like,
hey, that's when it took off, bro. That's the women's swag surf, bro.
Man, that is the women's. We be all night.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know, Beyonce. She ain't did nothing that like blew me away, but for the fact that she was so consistent, everything she dropped was like all right here. There wasn't no ups and downs. It was all right here. She dropped Lemonade, it was right there.
Yeah.
Before that, Crazy in Love, it was right there.
Lemonade, bro. I mess with it. Appreciate the queen though, man. Do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, man. But again, I'm not
You just don't want a versus against Rihanna.
Nah, I'm still going with the Bayhive, bro. Still going Beyonce, bro. Still going Beyonce. That's crazy, bro. Man, I'm sitting here. He said Steph Curry swag surf is golden, by the way. You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying, bro. So I'm sitting here and we're looking at this, and again, artists catch you in the right moment, right? Artists has to catch you right where you at. So you got people who are RIP Nip, right? I don't know nothing of Nip until
Until he passed.
God, what was the last project? I'm
The
blanking. You said what?
The Marathon.
The Marathon, right? I don't know nothing of Nip until then, right?
Victory
But then
lap.
when I catch it, yeah,
Yeah,
victory lap.
Yeah.
So I don't know nothing like I've heard him before, nothing like stuck. But then when I track back, I was like, all right, he was catching people here, and here. Like okay, and now I can see why these people kind of journeyed with him to this point in life. His fans progressed and grew with him as he went. And that's kind of like the Beyonce stuff. Like your fans grow and progress with you, and then you grow out of artists. Like you grow away from artists. Like one artist that I've grown away from musically is like Lecrae. Like Lecrae musically. Yeah, like Lecrae musically, I don't really listen to anything Lecrae no more.
Tori Kelly, that girl.
Tori
Tori Kelly the killer,
bro.
I messed with her all the way back to the YouTube days when her and Passion was doing covers.
Yeah, facts. So like Lecrae, I grew away from him musically, but like everything he does as a man, as a business and stuff, I mess with. But when he drops an album, I'd be like, But if shows,
I give Lecrae's albums play off of GP, like just off of principle. Like, all right, let me see what he's talking about. Like, and then I mean, obviously he's gonna have a couple songs that I truly rock with and stuff like that. But most of the time, I'm just like, all right, I'm just glad that he's still doing his thing.
Yeah. But then you got people like for me, KB Minio, who just like musically as they go and life as they go, just seems to go with it. Like Kendrick, musically as he has went, from me catching him like to Damn to now, like it's just me like, all right, I'm rocking with him through that. So like, and y'all got any artists y'all kind of grew away from? Musically?
I'll say Lecrae. Lecrae's one.
I don't know that I've grown away from any artists, but I've had seasons of artists where like
I would say like T.I.
They drop, like T.I. dropped the album. I was like, ooh, this dope, and then everything after that, I was like, ooh, not even gonna play no more. Or like T-Pain. T-Pain dropped, his well-known album. Dropped that. I was like, ooh, this hard. Never listened to anything T-Pain after that. Or who else? Akon.
Hey, let's go. All right, Smalls, man, be easy, bro.
All right, Smalls.
One Smalls. But yeah, like just things like that. But one of the artists that like just really, ever since I like got onto him and I've put people onto him, like he never puts out trash music. Vita know that boy Toby.
I was just looking at. I was just trying to bring him up, bro. Toby Anigwe is different.
Deuce literally was on like Deuce was putting me on this dude, and he would send me stuff, and I would like lightly listen, and then one day I must have just like had his stuff on repeat, and then the Twisted Sundays, the Twisted Sunday series is just what caught me because Nana loved the Twisted Sunday stuff.
That joint was so fire.
Yeah, the junk was so fire, bro. I was like, yo, he's really killing it out here with this stuff, man. And ever since, he has literally not missed. Like he has not missed. He has not missed.
The new little project that he's doing now that he's like just like trickling out. That joint fire, bro. It got you on the seat.
I'm following his videos, bro. Like the one that he just dropped, earlier in the month, like mid-month June. Round Here, Part 1.
Yep. Part 2 about to come out.
There's a line in there. There's a line in there where he said, "Hopefully, I sow seeds that lead them to the green pastures. Hope my dog, you ain't no slave. That whips and chains got you mastered." Ouch! I know that's backwards, bro. I was like, "What?"
Bro, he is fire, dog.
Yeah.
If we had like air horns on here, like the boy,
give him
all that.
Toby Anigwe, man,
all star.
Yeah, we gotta invest in some sound effects.
Even his his visuals, like his music videos, bro, he's bringing that back.
He's completely indie, bro. Like everything. Like if
completely
you go back
independent.
on YouTube, like to when he first started, like you'll see it's just him, his cousin Nell, Fat, and a couple other people, and like they're all doing the same dances. Like he choreographs most of it. He's like very ingrained in everything that they do.
Yeah.
And like that's what I genuinely love about it. It's just like he's like, yo, he's every step of the way. It's him and
Yeah.
it's him and his camp, and they making it right. Like
Yeah.
Pharrell, he did that Something in the Water festival, big
Yep.
music festival that used to be out here in Virginia Beach. But some stuff went down. Now it's up in DC, so they did it in DC this year, and Toby was invited to the Something in the Water. So he was like he was doing his music at Something in the Water. So it's just like watching that dude come from hustling on YouTube, you know what I mean? Like getting plays on YouTube to like being on like these big music festivals, being in 2K, right? Like getting plays on 2K, getting all that stuff. It's just like, yo, wild. My boy is doing it. That's my cousin.
Man, yeah. He said that's my cousin.
Yeah.
Ain't lie, bro. Yeah, man. Bring 316 back, man. That's why, like, don't lie. That's why I could always pick up a Kanye album because you know he's not about to short you.
Yep.
So yeah, that mess. Bring the 316s back, man. Step your visual games up. Again, Toby's leading the game on that mess, man. Really killing that on that part, man.
I need 16 bars, 3 verses. 16 bars, 3
man.
times. Hey Vita, man, when's your album dropping, bro? When you gonna give us a sample?
Man, never. Yeah, never. Some days I'd be like, oh, I'm killing it. Other days I'd be like, nah, I ain't killing nothing. So yeah, probably.
He can't hide from us. I'll put all his music in the chat. Oos, I got you.
Say less. We need a Vita album, bro. We need a Vita album.
Last time I dropped that joint, that boy was like, "Hey, remove this right now." Nah, bro.
Hey man, we need a Vita album. Right? If I'm gonna put my trash in there, bro.
The Dream Girl link.
Oh, not the Dream. Hey Vita, we need an album, Moose. Even if we get a 3-track mixtape, bro, we need it. So we're gonna rock with that one. Hey, drop it in the chat.
There's no, like, honestly, like I sat there and I thought about it after we had the conversation, and I went back and I was like, man, the only way I could honestly do it is if J10 does it with me. Like that's it. Cause that's like, it's my right hand when it come to that, man. The man's like, J10 got one of the coldest pens in the game, bro. Coldest pens in the game, bro. Delivery off the chain, bro.
He from Louisiana too, so he got
from
that
Louisiana, bro. He got that little swag to him, bro.
Or song,
yeah, bro.
He hard.
Yeah, J10 is so fire, bro. It's the compliment part there, bro. So I gotta. I told him, I hit him up. I said, hey man, say what the fellas are gonna do, this and that. I said, what do you think? He just currently moved out of KC. He actually moved back to Baton Rouge now. So I was like, hey bro, I said I kind of talked myself into a corner here. Like I'm not gonna do it unless you do it with me. I was like, hey, so I was like 4 or 5 songs. I was like, I'll set up the outline. I'll get the context, this and that. And he was like, yeah, bro. He said, yeah, we'll do it. So now, like, I did hit up one homie who I was like, man, let me hit him up and see if he could just make us some beats and see. So I'm talking myself into it. I gotta do like 10. Like I gotta do like 10. Like like I gotta go join a Lucas for a minute and just rap over like 10 beats just to make sure that I'm not out there. Yeah, my money don't jiggle.
Oh, boy.
So I gotta make sure that I'm bringing. At this point, it's like you're so This is why it's good to take a step back. You're so like backed up creatively. It's like you just want to throw it all on the table. I just want to say all this stuff and do all this stuff. It's gonna come out bad. So I'm like, I gotta filter this out. So I'm like, again, I get J10 on it, then I'll do 4 or 5, but I can only do it with him. I can't do that mess alone because it's just J10's a beast, and I gotta be like, bro, I gotta bring you with me, bro. I got to.
You gotta give us 4 or 5, even 7-track album. Give us the EP, so we got something to throw on the intro. You know what I'm saying? We promoting everybody else's music. We trying to be promoting Vita music.
Yeah, we'll see. My wife was laughing about it. She was like, "You should do it, though." I was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I will see."
We
But we said,
gonna keep bugging you on here until we see some tracks.
I gotta I gotta go sit. Like again, it won't happen until I physically have like a beat comfortable with, and then I'm like, all right, I can mess with this.
Oh,
So
yep. What else
we'll
y'all got, man? What else y'all got for the open table?
Open table, man. This week, man, Game Pass. Y'all know we be gaming. Game Pass be dropping their free games every so often. He said, "I'll make my first TikTok dance to Vita."
Hey, I will too.
Hey, as soon as you drop your song and I see what Seth was dancing, I'm about to do the same thing.
I'm rolling. Hey, no, because I got mad ideas. Like, y'all know, like, I don't know. I just always got mad ideas to do something. So I actually got a couple ideas of some things that I want to do. Y'all already know. I want to do the Lavender Lole Lounge and do a love song with Appa and Jay, baby.
Yo,
it's gonna be the Sola Lola and the Pangy Popos, baby.
Not the Sola Lola and the Pangy Popos. Hey, they local, bro. Even if that's your first track you drop, we need that.
Oh yeah. That one's I've been sitting there, bro. Like, yeah, I gotta just get the time and get something comfortable to go with. But now Game Pass, you know, Xbox always dropping new games. Blade Point came out. I started it. Enoch saw the graphics of the game and fell in love with it. But I was like, I grabbed a bow to try to shoot whatever dragon at the beginning. I was like, yeah, I'm not about to make it. So I quit out. I quit out. I got to the tutorial and I was like, I quit out. I'm not about to do this. Fall Guys is hilarious. Like, I love that game. Fun. Again, the kids love that game. So, you know, when I'm playing it, they sit right there with me and watch that. So, like, what are y'all reviews on the games we've been playing on Game Pass and things going on?
He dropped it in the chat.
Huh?
He dropped it in the chat.
Let's go. Man, Naraka Blade Point to me is such a good change of pace from the normal battle royales that we're used to. Right? We're used to seeing the battle royales of picking up, you know, a loadout that is like a R301 in Apex or in Warzone, everybody rocking the Cooper carbine. Naraka Blade Point, you got your throwback, grab a sword, grab a bow, grab a dual wielding sword, grab a katana, it's just dope. It's just all hand-to-hand combat. I mean, you got some
That's crazy.
I might rock with that then.
It's just nice. I think Deuce would love that game. Hand-to-hand combat, battle royale style. It's
all
beautiful.
About the stuffs.
So yeah, I seen
Absolutely.
that clip of that dude hiding in the thing that I sent y'all, and I was like, "How is he getting away with this? Don't they got a cooldown on that or something?"
Oh, so
what a dude was.
That's got to be staged, bro. Because there's no way you could just hide in bushes. I know, because I tried it after I seen that. You can't hide in the bush.
So I sent Vita this clip. I think I want to say it's probably just a PC game, but it's like Among Us. It's like Among Us, and you basically are just in this lobby together, and you have to act like there's only one hunter, but you just have to act like an NPC the whole time.
That's crazy.
And like,
yeah,
and you just like walk around and like just meander,
act
bro.
like a computer. Yeah. Yeah, bro, I was rolling because the dude was like, I don't know how to act like one. I don't know how to act like one. I don't know how to act like one.
And then sure enough, like, buddy's like,
oh, damn.
Like this white beam come across and blast him. He's like, I'm sorry. He was like, like, no one ever no NPC doubles up on the same area. So
yo, that NPCs got patterns. You got to follow patterns.
Yeah.
Blade Point. Huge W, man. I think it's a huge W, especially when you playing like trash on Apex and you just getting dropped by everybody. Going back to Blade Point is like, cool. This ain't about gunplay. We about to see what your swordplay look like.
Yeah. They got another game that I showed y'all that came out, Black Desert. Supposed to be like 2 to 1,000 people in the lobby. They got different lobbies to join in. Again, I haven't actually got into one. Because you got to create a player, different archetypes that they have to create a player. Enoch picked a player that I didn't like, and then I just hopped off. He was invested. But again, it's supposed to be a big lobby thing. Like the title just says, "Be who you want to be." So it seems like it's almost, extremely, big world, open world type deal. I want to kind of check that one out on Game Pass.
You got to finish the Ninja Turtles though.
Yeah,
Ninja
we'll finish
Turtles.
the Ninja Turtles.
Ninja
We
Turtle
gotta
side
finish up the
scroller.
Ninja Turtles. And then there's the Until Dawn, Until Dusk game, which is supposed to be a game set in like the late 1980s of two families whose story comes together. That's supposed to be coming out this month.
Oh, that looked tight.
Story mode game. Yeah, story mode game. I believe it's a multiplayer story mode game. So I'm gonna try to check. Like I have intentions to check that one out. I've been watching people play the Corey. It's been funny just to see how the one person I watched, which was Berlizzi and his sister, do it. I'm waiting on RDC World's series to continue, but they are always much slower than everybody else when it comes to that.
Fall Guys. Fall Guys is like the real solid replacement to like Among Us. Especially if you're looking for like party games. I think it's something similar to Among Us. I'm waiting for us to be able to get into a lobby on Fall Guys. I think we'll have a lot of fun on that one.
Yeah.
Got a dub in my first game. You know what I'm saying?
Is it like Gang Beasts?
Kind of. So it's
so
the
players
courses.
move and are built like Gang Beasts.
Yeah.
But it's a game show. So round by round, people get eliminated.
Oh.
So you got your obstacle course. You got different games where like one game will be like a platform, and they'll shoot cannons out, and once like there'll be like 12 people left. They'll be like, once there's 8 left, the next round will go. After like another match that they have is one that was tough is you had to memorize the building blocks, right? So they would flash. So there was screens around, and then you were on the platform, and then each block was a different fruit. There was like 4 fruit: mango, orange, banana, strawberry. And then whatever fruit popped up on the screen, you had to memorize what block it was at and go there. And then the rest of the map will cave in, and then whoever was left is what would move on. So like it's just a bunch of little random game show games. That last map is usually like a spinning platform with stuff you got to jump off, try to jump over, last one standing. But they got this one that is like it's 5 levels, and as you step on the platform, it disappears, right? It disappears, and it's basically last one standing wins. So
I definitely will download that. That sounds
Fall Guys is dope, bro.
It's a quick download too. I tricked a group of people to follow me to the wrong fruit block. Except out here hoodwinking people.
Hey, bro.
Man, that's how you get motivated.
I thought it was 3 fruits the whole time. I thought it was just strawberry, banana, orange. I didn't realize there was like a mango or something. So like when the mango popped up on the screen, I was like, "What?" So, I ran to the spot where like, "There's an orange here, there's a banana here." Straight up lost. I was hurt, bro. I was hurt. And so that mess was funny. I'm definitely excited for that. We'll be trying to explore more Game Pass games. Because
we all about the free.
They always drop good stuff. Yeah, all about the free. All about the free, man.
That free 99.
All about the free. It's good times. It's definitely good times.
All right, man. What else y'all got for open table?
I do still want to get a full lobby on Among Us, because we haven't got a full. Well, not since it first started. The very, very first time y'all played, and I was at work and couldn't play, I was mad because that lobby was cracking.
Oh, we had a huge lobby. That was with Mook in there.
Yeah, that was That was Mook. That was everybody.
We're gonna have to schedule a date for everybody to get on and see if we can get that same lobby, because it was an easy 16 people. I think 10 people, 16 people, something like that.
Definitely. Well.
Yeah, that was cracking.
I got 3 here.
Yeah. I know my kids would like to play too. They be wanting to get in, but my fear with them is they're gonna be talking throughout the game and talking through the meeting. So they want to play, but I gotta put them in separate rooms or something. So that'll be fun.
Dad, I'm the imposter.
Yeah. So now for Open Talks tables today, that's pretty much all that I could think of, man. That's some stuff to bring up the 316s, man. The whole video, the Usher stuff. Yeah, like it's pretty much what's kind of been around this week. It felt good to kind of move off of the seriousness of what's all been going on in the world with everything. You know what I'm saying? From the court rulings to I still have heart problems with what took place in Texas. That's something that kind of bothers me still. Those kids. So yeah, we just wanted to take a step back. So again, I'm here. If y'all still here to talk about stuff, Cepha said thoughts on DeJounte to Atlanta.
I don't
Great
understand
move.
it. It's a great move, but I don't understand it.
So they only gave up Gallinari and first round picks, and they want to win. So I think getting Trey off the ball helps him more. I like DeJounte Murray. I know he has an All NBA under his belt defensively.
Love DeJounte.
Yeah, so that definitely helps out. For whatever reason, they're still trying to move off of John Collins, which almost seems desperate at this point.
I don't know
that they're
why.
trying to move off of him.
To me,
Yeah,
he fits there perfectly.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to understand why. Again, it seems desperate at this point. But a part of me starts to feel like it's not them actually wanting to move him. It's teams interested in him, and people are just trying to make something out of nothing there. I really don't see why they will move off of him. They got to, bringing DeJounte for Gallinari and some picks. They have a very deep roster. DeJounte and Trey on the court with Bogdanovich and Herter, together.
I think they gave up four first-round picks.
Yeah, and I don't think, again, they don't care about them picks because they don't plan to be in the lottery.
Trying to win now, yeah.
They're trying to be in playoff team.
Bogdanovich is solid over there. DeAndre Hunter broke out last year when he was on the court. He kept getting hurt.
The lineups is crazy. Because you start Trey, DeJounte. Then when Trey needs a break, you got DeJounte Bogdanovich or DeJounte Kevin Herter. You can always have one of them two in the game or both of them and not have to have Bogdanovich and Herter in the game.
Yeah. And you put some size at your guard, at your 1 and 2 guard. DeJounte got some size. He plays hell of a job on defense. So it's going to be solid.
Yeah, it'll benefit Trey a lot because he could just be off ball. So
I personally got to see it though because I'm still confused at it.
Yeah, that mess, man. But that's pretty much it for me. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me on anything, unless y'all got anything else or anybody else has anything else.
Y'all good? We'll be back next week.
Yep.
Back to cultural cuss words. We'll be on the N word next week, episode 16. We'll have some more 10 Toes trivia for you. We'll be able to come back with that next week and see
next
if y'all
Tuesday
can get those answers real time.
Yep. Next Tuesday we'll be back talking about the AFC
got a question.
Steph got a question. Next Tuesday it is the AFC South. So you got a Texans, Colts, Titans, or Jags fan. Let them know. Would y'all rather fight a chicken every time you get in the car? Or a crocodile once a month? I seen that one. Or a gorilla once a year.
Oh, I'm fighting that chicken every day. Actually, I got to think about it. A gorilla once.
What's it? Like, so no. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna.
Every time you get in the car.
Damn, or a gorilla once a year.
I ain't gonna hold you. So.
Damn, that's tough. Because if that gorilla gets you, bro, you done for the whole year, pretty much.
You're done, bro.
Well,
for the year, forever. For the year, forever.
We got 1 year.
Only by the time your 1 year of recovery is over, you got to fight that fool again.
There's no recovery.
You're not making it.
You're not recovering.
You're not making it. It's done.
It's done, bro. Yeah, you're not making it.
You got 1 year.
It's like that Batman TikTok video. Cool. You want some of this? Nah, hell no. Bro. I should have took the chicken in the car, bro.
Yeah,
man.
That chicken get in these hands.
That's unlimited.
So like, I have to see the guidelines on the gorilla, right? Because like,
I'm doing the chicken just because that's a hustle, bro. I'm about to murk all these chicken dogs.
He said that's a hustle. It's like Chris Tucker over there. It's like Chris Tucker over there.
I'm out here, bro.
Hey, remember the lady was about to cut the chicken? I am deep fried.
I need a tycoon.
Wow. Free chicken every day, bro. This man
not every day. Every time you get in the car.
Free groceries.
Every time you get in the car.
That's at least 4 chickens a day.
I mean, that's like 3 chickens a day for me. So, I'm
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Oh, we making money, bro.
Because we talking about a
Yeah,
chicken, not a rooster.
that's four
Right?
chickens for me
A
too.
rooster's
That's four
different.
chickens for me during the week. So let's say you develop a relationship with the first chicken. Like, can they just sit in the front seat and be cool?
Hey, he said fight the
Or
chicken. That mean
are these like mad aggressive rooster? Like, there's a chicken and then there's a fighting cock. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to have to fight one of those guys, bro. That's
Bro,
madness.
I'm beating, bro. Hands down, I'm murking them joints. About to wring that mug's neck.
He said, "Read that mug's neck."
It's out of there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would have to take my chances with the chicken, bro.
That's easy. That's too easy.
I would have to
no
take my
gorilla.
chances with the chicken. Nah, and again, like I said, once the gorilla catches you, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. There's no recovery. It's death on sight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A
no,
chicken?
I don't need no gorilla problems.
Nah, bro. Chicken. I told y'all Wildlife is Scary. I saw videos like I'm assuming they were somewhere over countries. I'm not gonna say the wrong country, but like a bear caught a hold of a person, and all of them got sticks and started hitting the bear's head, and got my guy free, bro. Like they grabbed 8-foot big sticks, and like bow, bow, and that bear just slowly went out, bro.
Dang.
I don't know if they killed him, but he was knocked out, and my man's got out. I was like, that's how you run up, bro. That's how you go look out for yours.
You gotta have some real ones to actually pull up on a bear.
Yeah.
I know majority of people I know gonna dip. I know y'all probably got me. You know what I'm saying? It only take 5 or 6 of us with a couple sticks, but
you see me and the bear in the woods.
Yeah, help the bear!
Help the bear!
Help the bear!
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that guy, I'm cold as a lion with no hell. That dude was killing it, bro. Hey, bro, that man was killing it, bro. I promise. Nah, I'm gonna take the chicken. The gorilla's just death, bro.
Yeah,
The
chicken
gorilla's
get in his
death.
hands.
Because I started thinking about things that I know wasn't possible. Like, man, can I just like outrun him to where the gorilla doesn't want to chase me? Is there like a couple juke moves that I can do to get away from him? But I'm gonna assume that I'm not like at home when this gorilla decides to show up. I'm gonna assume that they came and knocked on the door, was like, "Sir, it's your time for your gorilla appointment."
We need you to step up out the crib.
Yeah,
Mighty Joe Young out here waiting.
Yeah.
Support that, bro. Support that, bro.
Yeah.
I know Deuce ain't fighting him. Deuce shooting him. We about to have Harambe all over again.
Bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'll take the chicken.
Hey,
that
what Sefa didn't tell you is the gorilla is Deuce.
Yeah.
Pulling up, you got your once a year appointment, bro.
Hey, I saw one that said, "Would you rather give up meat for a year or sex for the rest of your life?"
I'll be vegan. What question is that?
Oh man.
Bobby, I eat them penny cookies all day. What you talking about?
Hey, what's the? Y'all gotta try this jerk bites, man. I got them together, man. Hell nah, bro.
What is it? Jackfruit?
I wish I could find a
Jackfruit?
video.
Oh,
I
no,
saw that one on TikTok where they said that, and dude was like, "Bro, y'all must have never had some good fried chicken before." Bro. I started rolling, bro.
It's just a year, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You said for the rest of your life? Nah. I'm about. Yeah, we about to be eating like we're gonna be eating rabbit food for a year, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, easy.
Easy. Hey, bro, I'm rolling, bro. Ah, that is hilarious. We gotta end that on that. We gotta end that on that. We're gonna call that a day. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
All right, y'all.
That's a
Episode
wrap.
16
Till
next week. AFC South. AFC South next Tuesday.
AFC South on Tuesday.
AFC South on
AFC
Tuesday.
South on Tuesday. Next Wednesday, TTE Talks. We'll be taking on the N word. And, the back to the regulars, what's happening, 10 Toes Trivia, and all that good jazz.
Tap in with us next week, y'all.
Be easy.